Welcome to Libertex. Have you ever wondered what day trading is all about? Now more than ever, millions of traders are classifying themselves as day traders, and many have even taken up the hobby as newfound careers, utilizing the daily fluctuations of the market to achieve serious results. Some are not so lucky, however, and in this video, we'll be going over everything you need to know about day trading, how to get started, as well as some of the most essential tips and tricks to keep in mind and be aware of when starting your own day trading odyssey. Whether you're interested in trading stocks, forex, metals, or crypto, the strategies and tips covered in this video will help you reach your goals to take advantage of both bull and bear markets, so you have better odds on both green and red days and trade the daily movements of assets no matter the direction they are going in. So get your notepad ready and get excited to dominate with your trading in 2021. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel to get continuous updates on breakout crypto and stock movers, market updates, and opportunities to help you advance your trading to higher heights. So without further ado, let's talk day trading. A day trade is defined as any opening transaction closed out in part or full within a single daily trading session. This applies to all assets, including options trading. The key for the definition of a day trade is the phrase same day. For example, if you buy an asset in the morning and sell later during the same day, this would count as a day trade. The definition for same day also applies to pre-market and after hours trading. The most attractive assets to day traders are those that are highly volatile and liquid, meaning that they tend to move a lot over the course of a single daily trading session. Volatile assets often produce bigger swings, meaning that savvy day traders can take a buy position before or during a run up, and then choose to take a short selling position when the stock or asset declines and take advantage of either direction the asset moves. More often than not, what determines the success of day traders is having a concrete plan. In other words, plan the trade and trade the plan. Discipline is a key part of this, as it takes strong reserve to not get overly greedy when the asset is up and choose to lock in potential profits, and vice versa when the asset is falling, either cutting potential losses, taking short sell positions, or holding for the next anticipated run back up. The first essential tip is to always do your own due diligence and research. While it's possible to trade successfully on rumors and word of mouth, without proper research, it is incredibly risky in the long run. When you're looking at a forex pair, cryptocurrency, gold, or oil, there are several pieces of information you'll want to take into consideration. Every asset has its own specifics. Currencies react to actions by central banks, while cryptocurrencies are known to be extremely volatile. Gold and oil, on the other hand, are sensitive to global political events and conflicts. Research in advance what impacts the instrument you want to trade to increase your knowledge, leverage expectations, and limit potential losing trades. When day trading, it's essential to know your plays by keeping a close eye on your watch list. Monitor the assets you have positions in or are interested in taking positions with. Observe how they tend to move on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis so that you can identify potential opportunities and anomalies. For example, if a stock usually trades between $20 and $25 and you see it trading at $17 without any news to have caused the drop, this could be an indicator of a great place to build out your position and get established for its return back to the $20 range where it usually sits. Because day trading can be extremely risky, especially if you're only starting out, it's a good idea to try to minimize risk as much as possible by setting stop losses for your more risky or short-term trades. A stop loss comes into effect when a stock drops to your specified area to get out. For example, if you don't want to lose more than 20% of your initial investment, a stop loss will sell your position automatically if the price goes to 20% or below. Of course, you determine the percentage or price where you'd like to get out at in advance so that if the stock does take a massive dive, you won't have to suffer the full scale of the loss. There are many who consider themselves to be professional day traders, and many of these people work for large institutions with access to significant capital. Retail day traders, while common, lack some of the advantages of trading at an established trading desk, but often require them to take more risk as a result. Therefore, individual day traders primarily rely on technical analysis and often leverage to magnify the returns on relatively small daily movements. Without a doubt, day trading is not for everyone and comes with a significantly higher risk. Should you decide to try your hand at day trading, maintaining a level head and calm emotions will be critical to your success. The markets can go through periods of intense volatility, and it's important to remember that there will always be more opportunities in the market, and that it's impossible to get into all of them at once. Don't make decisions in the heat of the moment, and instead, practice making rational, level-headed, and well-researched decisions without emotional bias, and you will see greater success in the long term. We hope this video gave you a better understanding into the world of day trading, and that you can be better informed when making the decision to attempt a day trade going forward. We'd love to hear how you're doing in the markets and whether you've had any success or failure with day trading. Share your stories and experiences with us in the comments below and join the conversation with our analysts. And if you're looking for the best brokerage to get started with trading stocks, cryptocurrency, FX, metals, and more, we'd love it if you'd check out our award-winning platform at Libertex.com. We offer the most competitive rates, fast fulfillments, and secure processing. It only takes seconds to register, and you can start trading without depositing any money by getting started on our demo account today. To support all things related to trading, we'd appreciate it if you could like this video and join our family of traders by subscribing to keep ahead of the trends. We'd like to wish you a great month in the markets and success in your trades. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.